that's okay. Can't be nothing up ahead but shiny days. I know that life has got its ups and downs. I'm tired of feeling like a worn-out clown. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast, hoping and afraid I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last, 'cause I'm going nowhere and getting there.
Hey folks, John Schneider here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wires in the business, and we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye. Enough ass to get nothing going. I'm running wide open, I can tell you, son. Along the way, I had plenty of fun. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast, hoping and praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last, 'cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. I'm going nowhere and getting there fast, hoping and praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last, 'cause I'm going nowhere and getting there. Well, I'm going nowhere and getting there fast, hoping and praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last. I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Getting ready to pass, 'cause I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. I'm going nowhere and getting there fast, hoping and praying I don't run out of gas. I was built for speed, I was made to last, 'cause I'm going nowhere and getting there fast. Well, I've been down on my luck, but that's okay. Can't be nothing up ahead but shiny days. I know that life has got its ups and downs. I'm tired of feeling like a worn-out clown. That's why I'm going nowhere and getting there fast.
nowhere and getting there fast. Well, I'm moving down the highway just as fast as I can. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm making a stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran the bombs busting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free, and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in name, the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save, this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Welcome back, race fans. Round number 5 of Season 5 for the GRaceland Shootout Series Performance Distributors here, presented to you by MaxspeedTV. JM² in the chairs here tonight. Sorry about the little hiccup there at the beginning, but we'll get through it here, folks. Myself, Josh from Medlock, my brother Jeremy Medlock, Bub Charlotte. Not familiar with Charlotte, but, you know, you've seen these guys have some fun out here in practice. And, of course, we're on to qualifying. What do you expect from these guys, or hope from these guys here tonight?
Well, I really hope for a good race, to be truthful about it. That's the number one, I think, for us and race fans, just to have a good race. I haven't felt good, in the past several days. Been going through some personal issues, but and Charlotte, like you said, Charlotte is a new track for me. I know nothing about it, so for all I know, this will be a racetrack where cars can literally fly in the air around the track. But that's about as much as I know about Charlotte. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good race.
Yeah, we've seen a few of them ride the wall out here tonight. Cruns being one of them. So
yeah, he sure did.
Well, we might. Hopefully, we don't see any of that, but we'll. That is a good possibility. Now, of course, it's only 50 laps as always for a 1.5-mile track. I've got the pre-race analytics pulled up here. An air tip of 74, track tip of 76. They don't do any stages. It's just straight up racing. So 75 miles in total, 3 sets of tires, 75% fuel, but they will have to pit at least once if we go green for them to make it to the end of the race. Now, pit road here at Charlotte is 45 miles an hour. I talk about it every week. That is a part of the race that can make it or break it for a driver, especially if you're going for a championship or you're trying to get 3 in a row. We'll talk more about Daniel here in just a little bit, but 55-mile-an-hour pace speed here tonight. And right now here in qualifying, as we get down to the final 40 seconds, it looks like David Duke is up in the top spot here as of right now. It does look like I think everybody has qualified except for Akers, Overstreet, and Walter. So it looks like we've got several fans already out in chat here too, Bub. So
go ahead.
Yeah, we'll get to them in chat here in just a minute as well. 9 watching and 4 likes already. We'll take a look at the point standings here in a little bit as well. We got interviews we got to do, especially our pole sitter here tonight, David Duke. We call him Popeye, or at least I do. So we'll get him down here and kind of talk about Charlotte and what he, is, looking at here with maybe a possibility of a win here tonight. But let's go ahead and get him down here real quick. David Duke, buddy, you are going to grab the pole out here tonight for round number 5 at Charlotte. Man, a track that when you get iRacing and you start racing, you should know it by the time you get a license, because it's almost every week you're racing on this track. How you feeling out here tonight, and what are you hoping for this evening?
Man, it's going to be a pretty hard-fought race. During practice, the draft is strong. The tire wear is a factor. The cars get a little bit free during the run, so it should be a pretty exciting race. We're going to be able to move around a little bit. Bottom's still going to be key, so you're going to see some fighting for position there, but it's going to be a pretty good race.
What about that bump going into, turn number 1 after you come through the tri-oval? How... been hearing some rumors out there that there might be a little bit of bottoming out. Are you feeling that? And if so, what's that bump going to be like?
Yeah, we're bottoming out hard. I was watching my qualifying lap, and we bottomed out. I bottomed out pretty hard, but I haven't, other than the occasional, it kind of takes off on you and goes into a little bit of a 4-wheel slide. Not really tight, but just it just moves up maybe a quarter of a groove occasionally. So you just got to be prepared for that.
All right. Well, David, awesome job out here tonight getting us going on the pole here for Charlotte. Great track. I love Charlotte. One of my favorite 1.5 miles. I think the only thing I don't like about the track is the transition from out of 4 through that tri-oval, because, as well as I do, it can get pretty sketchy, especially if you're, 2 and 3 wide coming out of 4.
Yes, it gets tight right there.
All righty, buddy. We'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck down there, man.
10-4, good to be back up front. You guys, thanks for broadcasting this. It's gonna be a good show tonight.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yep, you're welcome, David. Yeah, I think it will be too, man. Good luck, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right. Well, that is David Duke. Let's go and get those qual times up here so I know who the heck I'm actually going to be interviewing here tonight. So let's go here with, I think we will go kind of mid-pack here a little bit. Maybe the 81 of Randy Bledsoe here tonight, kind of starting back there in the middle of the pack here this evening. Randy Bledsoe, buddy, got a copy?
I do. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Well, you're starting kind of mid-pack here, buddy, tonight at Charlotte. But, you know, I just talked to him. David.
David.
Yeah,
Yep,
David.
Duke.
Yeah, as David Duke was saying, it, you know, probably could get a little sketchy out there, man. How you feeling out here tonight, and how you going to manage being in this middle of the pack here?
I'm feeling a little loose, and I'm a little bit nervous because it's really aero sensitive. Somebody can put their left front down in your right rear and turn you around really quick without touching you.
Oh, man. So taking that air off of somebody could become a problem.
It will be.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that's something I think we're probably going to have to watch throughout the race. Now, the tire wear, I know David was saying something about tire wear here tonight. Are you feeling the same thing?
I'm feeling a little bit. My right rear is wearing a lot more than my right front, which I like. So you're going to see me on that outside a lot more.
Oh, okay. All right. So a little bit of a change up here. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys go 50 laps green here tonight.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All righty, Randy. Good luck out there, buddy.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. Well, that is Bledsoe in the middle of the pack. Let's kind of go all the way back to the tail end, and we're going to pull down Terry Walters, who did not qualify here tonight. Terry, buddy, got a copy? Terry Walters.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There you are, man. Well, you did not qualify out here tonight, so you're going to be one of the 3 drivers that is going to start toward the back. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of, you know, your thoughts out here in the Widow Wax 27. What do you got in store for these guys here at Charlotte? Now, say it with everybody. It is a track that by the time you get up into A license, you should know how to race it.
That is true. Gonna kind of hold back a little bit. Still got 50 laps. Practice. A lot of drivers were loose, so I'm gonna have to avoid any wrecks and try to figure out where they're gonna go once they're spinning and avoid it.
Yeah, I know with the way these cars are, it's like super speedway style racing. So you guys are going to be pretty close together, and you know, if you're that close together, no reaction time. So if they're spinning up top, y'all got to figure out how to shoot down low real quick without spinning it yourself.
I hear that. I hear that's why I chose not to qualify on this one.
All righty. Well, Terry, good luck out there, buddy. And yeah, 50 laps, it may seem like a long short race, but you know, it's long enough in these cars because these things are not easy to drive.
Nope, they're not.
All righty, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, Terry Walters down there. Now, let's go ahead. We got about 4 minutes here. We're going to kind of wait on the points. Maybe during the race we'll get to them. If not, we might have to do them at the end of the race. I don't know. Big hiccups here tonight, folks. So
Yeah, you had some electrical problems,
yeah.
so it kind of put a hiccup on something.
Yes, it did. So we got about 4 minutes left here in this this little warm-up section. So I do want to go ahead and give the shout-outs here tonight real quick. Of course, David Duke grabbing the pole out here tonight. A big shout-out to Performance and Distributors for, that is, of course, Billy Stanley's real sponsor. Of course, that is part of the GRaceland Shootout Series as well. A big shout-out to Speedway Illustrated out there for coming on board. Of course, being part of GRaceland. A big shout out to, I know I'm missing one. I thought I was missing. Victory Sim. Of course, that is Sudden Death. That is a company he works for. And, of course, they've been kind of a part of it as well. So big shout out to, Victory Sim and Sudden and everybody over there. And that does what they do. And a big shout out to all the fans out there here tonight. Diana, Lori, Debbie, my brother, of course, up here, Braden, Beth, Mara's out in chat here tonight. I think I said Diana. If not, I'll say it again. Man, Brendan Kennedy is out there. It looks like up at the top, we even had Hound Dog out there as well. Of course, that is Billy. So we have some drivers out there as well as some fans. So getting down to about 2.5 minutes left here, folks. We're going to go ahead and step back, and we're going to go ahead and get that prayer in tonight. Hang tight. We'll be right back.
Lord, we come to you tonight. We want to thank you for another day of life. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Lord, thank you for these keyboard warriors who have gathered on the iRacing event tonight. I pray you'd be with them. I pray you'd deliver them from cramps and carpal tunnel. I pray you'd watch over them, Lord, whether all they've got's a little joystick to get them around or they got a full racing simulator. I pray it'd be a level playing field. I pray you'd help them tonight as a common man gets to go around the high banks of Daytona. Talladega gets to battle it out in the Coliseum at Bristol. Lord gets to get their Darlington stripe on this year. I pray you'd give them courage, give them nerves of steel, give them the line to put down the drive tonight. I pray you'd watch over them, give them horsepower under that hood, give them grip in those tires, and most of all, keep the wife and kids away while they're trying to play. In Jesus' name, boogity, 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 amen.
All righty, folks, we got the prayer. It's still got about a minute left here. So, yeah, I love the prayer. My brother, he cracking up about it, too, as well. So, you know, a big shout out to, of course, I know I haven't did it yet, but Billy Stanley, Cruns, that's Robert Lynch, Sudden Death, that is Richard Suddeth, Daniel Holloway, you know, all the admins and the owners over here and all the drivers that come out for the Super Late Model Series here on Tuesday nights. It is a, you know, it is something different. We hardly ever see Super Late Models on iRacing anymore. So the GRaceland Shootout Series puts on, you know, the Super Late Models, and it is a fun little car. Well, it's not little, but it's a little bit different. So hopefully everybody out there is enjoying it. The final 30 seconds here, folks. Well, you know what time it is. The most famous words in motorsports.
Hey guys, my name's Sun. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and drivers, start your engine.
All right, and we have actually got more videos to play throughout the season here. So thanks to, I believe it was Sudden. Might have been somebody else that posted those. If not, well, I do apologize. But 4 of those starter engines here. So big shout out to them for throwing those in chat. But the checkered has come. And here we go. Let's get them down on the grid here tonight. And why did it put David Duke in 6th? There it goes. Now we finally updated.
hit the P button, bub.
Yeah, I know. It put him in 6th. All right, here we go. The MaxspeedTV starting grid here tonight. David Duke. Papa! They're up at the top spot here tonight. He's going to get us going. Eric Blount in that P2 spot on the outside. Scott McLean 3rd. James Napier 4th. Crun will start 5th. Daniel Holloway. That is Candyman. They're in 6th. Randy Bledsoe 7th. Sudden Death. Richard Suddeth in 8th. Butch Gilpin 9th. Billy Stanley is going to start in the in that 10th spot here tonight. Mark Mann in 11th. David Cox 12th. Ricky Williams 13th. Chris Akers did not qualify. He'll start 14th. David Overstreet 15th. Terry Walters in 16th. So 16 drivers out here tonight. And, okay, so Chris Akers did grid. All right. Yeah, he was great out there for a second. I didn't know if he gridded or not.
Yeah, he did. I could have told you that earlier.
Trash to Cash. Well, that's a different name. Going for Butch. Butch Gilpin.
Butch Gilpin, yep.
Trash to Cash. Hey, that works.
I like that.
That is unique. That is a different name.
16 drivers tonight. I will have my flip camera. Of course, guys, you can't see my camera or anything because I am not the main streamer, but I can actually keep an eye on the entire field tonight.
Well, they are probably going to be close together here And hopefully we don't have a quick rubber ducky out here tonight, but down in
Gosh.
the 3 here this evening for the first time. Pull those belts tight, folks. One more time. That pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Of course, David will have to wait on the green for the initial start. After that, any restarts when they enter the Geico restart zone, then the leader can go at any point. Here we go. Pace car is off and away and entering the Geico start zone for the first time.
Let's do this.
Here tonight. And the green is out, already getting shaky. Boogity, 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 folks. We are racing here tonight at Charlotte.
This is going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting.
Yes, it is. And already we have got drivers on or toward the apron. Drivers everywhere.
Billy Stanley's down on the apron right now.
Yes, he is. We are watching him side by side behind them. Three wide. Right behind Billy. And there we go. Randy Bledsoe, Scott McLean, Richard Suddeth, all deciding to go 3 wide for a second. And, of course, David Duke is going to lead the first lap here tonight. 49 more laps to go.
Wow.
We had enough rubber duckies last week.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I think you're not wrong there. All right, so here we go. Going on with ATVO as usual.
That's not good.
No, not good at all. So give me just a second to reset it here. We're still up on our leader here, folks. The 44 and the 60. Launch ATVO here. I'm not sure why I did that. Usually, I think when it transitioned from the warm-up into the race, it decided it wanted to
It flows on.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problems on my end, so.
Probably mine. Technology. Welcome to it. All right, the 44 leading another lap, and here he is. No surprise, working his way up, battling for that P2 spot. The 26, the Candyman, Daniel Holloway.
Did you update your graphics drivers this week?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say then.
Side by side. Wow, James there in the 7. All right, we are back up and running.
I'm going to have to take this off so I can see. There we go.
James Napier, Crun, Stanley, Bledsoe, McLean, Suddeth. Got single file back here, but got that side by side. Up still in the front. David Duke. Boy, Eric has been running that outside line the whole race. The first, 4 laps. We're on our 5th lap here. Really not moved.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, he might have a plan. I just don't know. Of course, he's never going to give that up. So
saving tires. It's probably. Oh no, Billy!
Oh, we got a caution.
Wall.
Somebody's under the wall.
Billy.
That
Billy
is not
up
good,
into
man.
the wall already. Oh, and who was
Let's
he
see her.
battling? Let's get a chase view on this. He was battling Bledsoe. And it looks like that transition out of turn 4 through this tri-oval. Ooh, looked like both of them might have got a little loose here. The 81.
Yeah, I think Billy got a tad bit loose.
81 got loose a little bit. And then right there, could have been some net code there too between the two. I'm noticing a little bit of net code there between.
Oh, yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, however, that is going to send the 8 of Billy Stanley up into the outside wall, and then Randy Bledsoe decided, well, why not? I'll ride it too.
Yep, we got some pit drivers coming down. Or some drivers coming down pit road.
Got some pit drivers coming down pit road?
Yeah, hush. I got a little tongue twisted there for a second.
We got some pit drivers, folks, coming down pit road.
Hush, I quit.
Yeah, the first yeller here tonight. Let's kind of go ahead and get Billy up here real quick. You know, that's kind of one of the agreements. We've got to find him. Is right there on pit road. Billy, buddy, man, what happened down there, bud?
Man, I don't know. I'm cruising along pretty good. Next thing I know, I'm hitting a wall. So
Yeah, well, it looked like from our end that could, but then again, that's just from our end, buddy. Hey, we still got ways to go. Did you, you did unfortunately have to use that reset. Did it have that much damage to it?
oh yeah, my steering wheel just turned completely to the left, and that's trying to just hold it straight.
Oh my gosh, yep, reset had to be used, unfortunately. Well,
Yeah.
it's, super late model racing, dude. I mean, you guys are neck and neck, so, hey, we still got a ways to go, Billy. Anything can happen. You're still in the fight, so,
Oh, it ain't over until the fat lady sings. And I haven't heard one in a while, so so we, it's a lot of fun out here. It's just close quarters, just like you said, and everybody's fighting for the same spot. So.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you think's the preferred line? Just anywhere you want to be at?
Well, actually, the low line when you first start off, and then as you put some more, wear on your tires, then that middle line seems to work really good. So, and then you got the high line if you really want to save some tires. So,
yeah.
And I think that's pretty much once we get going, no more yellows, then that you'll see that's what's happening. Everybody will move up a little bit.
All right. Well, hang on to it, man. We still got a little bit to go. You know the drill, buddy. So good luck, Billy.
Stand for it. Thanks a lot. Thanks to everybody for watching, and thanks to Performance Distributors.
Yep. All right, Billy Stanley. That's kind of like I said, one of the agreements. Somebody involved in a wreck. Guess what happens?
Yep.
They get interviewed. So Braden's going to go for the 44. Of course, that is David Duke. Now, it looks like David did pit. What I could see, he is all the way back in 11th now. Probably come down 20. Get second stop there.
Yeah, the only drivers that didn't pit is 1 through 6 now, so that's what I can see on my end.
Daniel Holloway all the way down to Richard Nuddeth, and that's who I'm not seeing in chat right now. Is Carson.
Carson
Suddeth. That's Richard's.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's out there hanging out in chat somewhere. 15 of you tuning in and 6 likes. Hey, we can hit 10, 15 likes out there here tonight, folks. I know we can. Done it before. We've hit 20 out here with Graceland. So, DB6 fan.
DB Cooper.
DB Cooper. Here we go. Face car is off.
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Daniel Holloway, Candyman on the loud paddle. Ooh, get a little crazy back here around Eric, and came over from Duke's feed to watch the broadcast. EB6 fan. Well, I do appreciate that, buddy. I do appreciate that. That is awesome to see. Yep, David Duke, really nice guy. Love talking to David. Popeye, that's what I call him anyway.
Popeye. Yeah, I can't remember people's nicknames, so I just
I call him Popeye. I don't know who else calls him Popeye, but I do. All right, boy, let's get a little hectic back here around David Overstreet. David, Butch, David, and Billy all kind of right here together.
Yeah, they are. They are bunched up right there, those 5 right there.
Yeah, and the one, they're coming up on Ricky Williams. Ricky's going to have, here we go, 3 wide. Are we going to get it? Oh, 44's pushing it. No, not quite.
Oh, man.
Not quite.
Billy got just a tad bit loose, but it wasn't bad there, so.
Man, that transition out of 4 coming through this tri-oval is, and it's not easy going through the tri-oval down into 1 either, especially if you're side by side, because your car wants to push up. So if you got a car on the outside of it and you push up too far, guess what's going to happen? It is not going to be pretty. 20 of you out there tuning in here tonight, 10 likes. Hey, we could hit 20 likes out there, easy. Easy.
Yeah, folks, be aware that I am not familiar at all with Charlotte tonight, so this is my bear with me. This is my first look at Charlotte, so.
All right, Candyman up at the top here, folks. He's just kind of hanging out doing Candyman things. He does have Crunch right on his tail, as well as James Napier. And Scott McLean, Sutton, Eric, and then, of course, that skedaddle back here, that mayhem, as I like to call it, starting with Billy and Butch, Overstreet. He don't overshoot it. Sorry, David.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
Oh,
no.
we something's going on in the back.
We got a yeller. Another yeller rubber ducky.
Got it. I did not see what happened at
That
all.
was, looks like Bledsoe. Ooh, somebody
Okay.
got loose. Okay, the 27 of Terry Walters, it looks like got loose. Well, get on Terry here real quick. I don't think it was Terry. 27 of Terry. Yeah, Terry got loose. And then the 81 was just trying to just dodge him. And right up into the 04 of Mark Mann. Oh, not good. Oh, we'll get Randy up here and have a little chit chat with Randy and kind of talk about what he's seen up there, what he tried to do. Randy, buddy, got a copy. We kind of seen what happened. What'd you see?
What I saw the 27 get loose in front of me, and I tried to miss him and got in another wreck.
Oh, man. Did you just get loose after you was trying to dodge him? And
No, Mark was on the outside of me there. I just went up a little too far. Got into him.
Man, oh, man. Well, we still got a little bit to go, Randy, so it ain't no...
Well, I had to use my fast repair that first wreck, and now I've got damage again, so we're going to see.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh, man, tough. All right, well, let's hope it's not too bad.
Yep, 10-4.
All right, buddy, good luck.
Thanks.
All right, Randy Bledsoe, you could just hear the what do you call it? Disappointment. There we go. I'll think of it in a minute. The disappointment in his voice, you know, just not having any luck. Now, he did come in two tonight. Let's go ahead and bring those up here real quick. He did come into tonight in the points lead at 227. So he, you know, he's really looking to have a solid race here to continue leading the point standings. And right now, it is not looking very promising for Bledsoe. Daniel Holloway in that P2 spot at 217. Billy Stanley in third at 212. Then a tie when Eric Blount, James, and Napier for that fourth position at 196. Mark Mann coming in two tonight in that sixth spot at 194. Richard Sutton at seventh at 192. David Duke in eighth at 172. David Cox in ninth at 163. And then the other David in 10th at 160. Bub, you want to go through 11 through 20, or do you want me to just do it? I think he stepped away real quick, so we'll kind of throw him under the bus here when he comes back, and we'll see if he wants to go through 11 through 20 here. I know everybody's seen it, but he has been practicing, so we want to give him, you know, the opportunity to do it. All right, bub. Now we are coming to the one to go here. I did already go through 1 through 10 in the point. Do you want to go through 11 through 20?
No, go right ahead because I had to step away for a second. So.
Uh-oh. All right, let me go ahead and bring that up real quick, folks. Robert Lynch in 11th at 154. Butch Gilpin in 12th at 137. Harry Walters in 13th at 136. Akers in 14th at 130. Adam Robertson in 15th at 101. Anthony English in 16th at 102. James Marin 17th at 101. Ricky Williams in 18th at 85. Scott McLean in 19th at 82, and Rick Seabrands in 20th at 49, and we are missing a few of those drivers out here tonight, like Rick Seabrands. We are missing James Mayer, Anthony English, and I do know Mark is here. Yeah, there's Mark right there. So, yeah, we're missing a few, but however... yeah, it is going by pretty quick already. Lap 16, Eric Blount, Billy Stanley up at the top. They've pitted once, but they've already been out here 9 laps, and everybody else has already come down out of turn number 4. Pace car will dive off again to the safety of pit road. Once Eric hits the Geico restart zone, he can go at any point, and he is there. He is on the loud pedal. Green is out. Everybody is gone.
Yeah, they all took off there.
Well, once the green drops, it's fair game. So, watching the 68 of David Overstreet right now from 15th to 4th.
Wow.
I wonder if he's been practicing.
Yeah.
Looks like he is getting a little squirrely out there. Oh, wow.
Oh,
David Duke got a little crazy there with Billy Stanley, and now David's going to fall back into 5th. Billy ways to go, though. Eric Blount has led a couple of laps for Billy is looking to lead a couple or at least a lap. At least. All right, the 3, that is Butch Gilpin here, and Eric Blount is going to lead another one. Let's get back here again to Butch Gilpin.
Trying to find a perfect camera angle right now, and I can't find it.
It's kind of hard to when they're all kind of bunched up together or a little bit spread out. So
Yeah, it is. It's very
right now
difficult.
they're getting a little bit spread out. They're not all together like we've seen them before. And man, Terry a little bit far. Terry leading the group back here with Bledsoe, Sudduth, Ricky, Mark, and Scott McLean kind of at the tail end of David Cox. I haven't really talked about David much here tonight. He is kind of hanging back here in 16th. Now it looks like he might have a little bit of damage on that car. Let's get down here to the 119. Oh, yeah, he's got that Charlotte scrape. Oh, like the Darlington stripe? Well, this is the Charlotte scrape right there.
Yeah, that looks pretty bad on that right side right there.
It might not be affecting. It could be affecting him. Oh, no, another yellow.
Oh, we got.
Oh, no.
We got problems back there in the back.
Yep, looks like David Overstreet involved in this, and I was just talking about David.
I
See
think
what
that's gonna
happens when I talk about drivers.
Yeah, that's going to be caution number 3, I think, maybe 4.
JT O'Connor from Duke Stream, thank you. Hey, love it. It looks like David just downloaded. Did he get loose? Yeah, he did. He just snappy loosey-goosey. That's what he, and then he got connected by the candy man.
Oh.
He goes topsy. Oh, and then he gets hit again.
Oh, man.
Oh, he got hit by the 1, got hit by
He
the
went airborne.
04. Oh, my gosh, folks. Well, you know what we're going to have to do on this one. If you get motion sickness, do not
don't watch.
Because we're going to go onboard cockpit view with David Overstreet. And as soon as I can find it, golly, I got so many camera angles on this one that I got to find it here. There it is. So if you get motion sickness, don't watch this because David Overstreet, he just goes for a ride in 3/4 here tonight, loses it, gets hit, goes over to the wall, goes topsy-turvy, gets hit again, and then he's airborne. Then gets smacked around a few times like a pinball. Man, oh, man.
That was a pretty bad one there.
That was, man.
Yeah, I mean.
That was. And we'll get David down here in just a second, and we'll get to talk to him.
He's got a fast repair left, so
Yes,
that's a good thing this early in the race. We're almost halfway through, but
all right, let's go ahead and get David down here real quick. David, you just went for a ride in 3/4 there. How did it feel, buddy?
That was pretty wild, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Man, talk about it, man. I know you're sitting on pit road right now, 2 laps down. I guess you had to tow.
Yeah, I had to tow.
Oh,
going
man.
nowhere there, so.
Oh, man.
Well, are you going to use the reset, get back out there, and hope for a couple of yellows, maybe get back on that lead lap?
Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. I still got probably another minute of towing here, so.
Oh, man.
Just
well,
broke loose on me.
Yeah, we seen that, David. Yeah, it looks like you just snapped loose, and then, really, you know where to go for you or anybody, it happened so quick.
Yeah, it looks like it bottomed out from the replay, and then just went around.
Oh, man. All righty, David, we'll let you get back to it, buddy, man. Get back out there and, see what happens. You never know.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. All right. A little disappointed. But...
Yeah, you can tell it in his voice. I mean, I would be too, though.
Oh, I'd be mad. I'd drive backwards. I'd make everybody dodge me.
Drive backwards?
No. Dwayne Hartman. No Duke. Watching you on TikTok. Right.
TikTok.
TikTok.
How are we on TikTok?
No. They're watching David Duke on TikTok.
Oh,
I'm
so
not
David.
on TikTok.
Okay, I got confused there for a
I
second.
only stream to YouTube.
All
Unless
right.
David's has got my stream up on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, I did give him permission to do it. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's possible, I guess.
And Diana drank all my coffee. Sorry, you're the last person that spoke in chat here. I'm picking on you tonight, Diana. All right, here we go. Pace car will dive off. Hey, coming up on that halfway mark here tonight. There goes. Pace car is off, and Eric Blount drove it hard up to the top here tonight. Started second, but he is up at the top here this evening. And Green is back out. Whoa, somebody just blew an engine.
Oh, no.
Yep, I seen smoke.
Was that Chris?
Smoke, Scott McLean.
Oh, Scott.
Yep, he's smoking, and not in a good way.
Where's he at now?
He is all the way back in 15th now. He has.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah, I don't know if it
Oh,
happened.
man.
I don't know if it happened on the start and he got into somebody or what, but we are about to find out. Now, he was smoking well before that, so
He blew some pistons, blew an engine, threw out something.
he blew something, yeah.
He blew something.
And I think he's coming down pit road now.
He is. He definitely is.
Yeah.
He's got a faster pair of lefts, and he will probably
He's going to
use it.
have to use it.
So.
No caution.
Wow.
Yeah, no yellow. He got it back around to pit road. So
that's a good thing.
You don't have no quackers.
Oh yeah, and folks, if you don't realize that Chris Akers is going for his third straight win tonight.
Yes, he
I don't know if my brother mentioned that or not.
No, I didn't. Good thing you caught that. Yeah, Chris Akers in the 4. No, I do not have his paint. Why do I not have his paint? Is he in a black car for you, or is he in something else?
He's in the Reese's. He's in the Reese's, and Crunch just tapped him a little bit, but nothing happened. Yeah, he's in the.
Well, let me see here what's going on. Maybe it didn't load his car before electric went out. I don't know, but we're gonna try to get his paint up here. That way we have everybody's paint.
Yeah, Chris Akers is in the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups car, and it's bright too.
Okay, so let's go ahead and update trading paints here. So you'll see cars go white for a second. Eric Blount, James Napier, Billy Stanley, David Duke, Chris Akers, Robert Crunch, Lynch, Randy Bledsoe, Terry Walters, Sudden Death, Richard Sutton, Butch Gilpin rounding out our top 10. And David Overstreet did get back out there. Scott McLean is one lap down. He is back out there. He did use his reset, so everybody is out on the track, bub.
Yeah, David's 2 laps down right now, so. Overstreet.
Yeah, he is 2 laps down. He is hoping for at least 3 yellows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's hoping maybe Scott will be involved in a yellow and he can get the lucky dog. I mean, Billy for the lead. Oh, they're bumping back there.
Yeah, we got problems up there.
Yes.
Napier, Crunch. Yep. No, not Crunch. Napier.
Oh, we got a yellow, though.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, there's a caution out.
Yep. And it looks like Napier.
Napier was the first car that I saw involved in that. So
well, it looks like the Reese's car. Whoa, it looks like the 7 and the 44. Okay, so hang on a second. Did the 4 tag the 7 to get him loose? Nope, it looks like the 7 just got loose from that angle. But we got several different angles we can get it here.
Diana, update your duckies there in chat. I think this is number 4.
No, it's 3.
I'm getting them. I've got 4 on my end.
4, okay, so it might be 4 then. All right.
Yep, I've got 4 on my end. You had to reset ATVO, so.
Yeah, all right. So James did just get loose on his own. He tagged the 44, then the 4 went up into the wall, and then the 21 right into the 7, and then the 7 goes across here. So there we go. That is where the yellow will come out with the 7 of James Napier. We'll try to get James up here and have a few words with him. Oh, he's on pit road right now, so we're gonna wait.
Oh, James, yeah, he's on pit.
I try not to do it when they're coming down pit road. So.
Okay, he's in. Let's see.
He's in the 7.
James. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, he's in his box now.
In his box right now. I'm trying to see if he'll use his reset because we're setting
Oh,
at
okay.
30 and we're almost at 20 to go. So
See here, James Napier. Okay. I'll keep an eye on that too.
sitting here
If
watching.
ATVO will stop coloring me. Got purple, green, red, blue. Yeah.
And he did use his
He did,
fast
yes.
repair. So
Yeah,
all
he
right,
sure
let's go
did.
ahead and get him down here. James, man, you had to use your fast repair right there, but you know, it's looking like you're having just about as many issues as everybody else down there. That car's snapping loose on you. That's kind of looks like what it did here tonight, buddy. Talk about it. Oh, and we don't hear you.
No, or don't talk about it. It's okay.
We got,
Can you hear me?
yeah,
There
we
he-
go.
there
Now
he
we
is.
got you.
There he is. I was only kidding with you.
Yeah, no, the car got a little sideways coming off the four, and I tried to save it, let off, and I got ran over.
Oh,
You just got ran over, huh?
got ran over. That's a good way of putting it. That's funny too.
Alrighty, James. Well, you know, we are at 30, lap 30 here. It'll be coming to 20 to go here momentarily, bud. I mean, it's been action-packed out there here tonight, 3 wide even this evening. Do you have something in that number 7 car to, you know, get a top 5, top 3, or maybe pull out the win here?
Yeah, Bubby's got gas.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally confident. It's pretty fast tonight, so stay out of trouble and hit the marks. We'll
Okay,
be up there.
Alrighty, James. We'll let you get back to it. Yep. All right. Bub, you
I couldn't help myself. See, well, I mean, if they didn't have gas, they wouldn't have, you know.
Wow.
So I couldn't help myself
What
on that one.
NASCAR's
So.
thinking about doing is going to be ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear about nothing.
Electric cars.
Well, that'll last about 10 minutes. They'll have to pit every 15 laps or so for charging at EV stations. No, I don't like that.
I don't
First-
like it either.
I don't watch NASCAR anyway.
I
Except,
don't either.
except on iRacing.
Charles Rose out there. Let's go, Duke. Boy, we got a lot of Duke fans out there here tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully they're not Duke Blue Devil fans either.
Man, a lot of David Duke
yeah,
fans out
there's a
there.
bunch of them out there
Man,
tonight.
And they're coming from David's stream, and I love it. They're watching Duke's in-car view, and they're also watching the broadcast over here on MaxspeedTV, which is awesome to see. Sean Brannon out there rooting on Duke as well, so golly.
Yep,
Hey.
and Bub, I don't know if you noticed it, but MaxspeedTV just hit 9,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
9,000 of you guys out there.
Now we need another 1,000, and we will be putting on a custom race, and some prizes and stuff will be there. But we need 1,000 more subscribers, folks. I think I'll even be able to talk to Rudy coming back for that one.
Oh, really?
I'll be able to if we can hit 10K, yep.
Yep.
Yep. If we can hit 10K, I'll try to get Rudy. I bet you I can talk to him of coming back.
Coming back
or at
for a
least
bit.
a month to do a 10K race. Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, it says 9K subscribers, so you can always log into your account over there and see exactly, you know, the exact amount of numbers that you have. So
Yeah, I can check it out here later on. But yeah, I do appreciate it, man. 9,000 subscribers.
that is awesome. When we started the stream tonight, it was 8.99, and we just hit 9K. So
9K, awesome. Well, like I said, we need 1,000 more, and we'll be doing that special race, prizes and stuff, and be able to get some, you know, maybe some plaques and stuff made. But we'll talk about more of that later.
Yep.
Here we go. Pace car's off and
Yep,
away.
pace car's
Billy
off.
Stanley up at the top here.
Yeah,
with
Billy.
3 laps, and we're going to be coming to 18 to go here, and he's on the loud pedal. Here we go. Green is back out. Now, under 20 to go, folks.
oh, that was quick. Wait, already under 20 to go?
Under 20 to go. Yeah, 18 to go right now. And, you know, we got Billy, we got Daniel, we got Sudden Death, we got Randy Bledsoe that's worked his way up to 4th. David Duke, our pole sitter, into 5th right now. Ricky Williams in that 6th spot. Butch Gilpin right behind him. Chris Akers. We got some Butch fans out there here tonight too. So.
Yeah, and they're starting to gang up in the back too right now, a little bit, not too bad, but
Daniel Holloway pushing the daylight outside of Billy right
Yeah, he
now.
is. Daniel is looking to take that top spot in the standings, it looks like.
Yeah, he is wanting to go. Well, I don't know, Randy. He's
Well,
right there in third. So.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Oh, wow.
If you know.
And Daniel just took it from Billy.
Oh, that was close. Daniel
Oh,
Holloway,
man.
Billy. Wow.
I'm going to have to pull up. Of course, nobody's going to see this on my end, but I'm going to have to pull up the point standings on my end. Randy, Daniel, and Billy is the top three right now, and they actually are. Daniel, Billy. Well, Randy just dropped down to fourth, but they were the top three in the current race. So
yeah, right here we can go ahead and pull it up here on my end too. Yeah, Randy, Daniel, and Billy, and they're 10 points, and then only 5 points difference.
yeah,
So,
yeah, it is extremely close.
It is close between them two. So, and it's close between everybody. I mean, 15 to go now. We've got Duke and Bledsoe going at it back here. Looks like, David Cox having problems. He is up into the wall again.
That's not good.
No caution.
No caution. Okay.
And it looks like Mark Mann has taken his car behind the wall here tonight. He is going to be the first driver out of the race. And he has already left Discord as well. So I'm not going to be able to get him down here. It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm only required to interview for yellows, not wrecking out the race.
Billy is on the tail of Daniel Holloway right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Daniel did take back over the lead.
Yeah, he did. And like
hey, Billy, you see, you got the chrome horn up there, man. I see it. It's gold.
And folks, just for a reminder, Daniel Holloway is looking for his third straight championship.
Yep, third straight. But man, he's got to fight.
Oh yeah, he does.
Billy back up into the front side on the inside line. Daniel on the outside. Here comes Popeye. He ate his spinach.
Spinach. Oh, we got
3-1. 3-1 for the lead. Oh, this is gonna get tight.
On,
David takes it.
He did.
Wow. David back up front, 12 to go.
That was awesome.
Man, how did they hold it?
I don't know, but they did. That was awesome.
Man, I don't think they're done.
No, they're definitely not done.
Richard Sudduth, he has got a bird's eye view of them ahead of him. So does the 81 of Bledsoe. So these 5 right up here to go. Oh, Billy got loose.
Billy is into the wall.
Yes, he is. And no yellow. Wow.
How did that not happen?
No yellow, and Billy has got some major damage on that car from that. It looks like now all 4 tires are spinning, but that was some.
And that's going to be it for Billy because he has no fast repairs left.
Yeah, it might be. He's still out there though. He's not giving up. So
no, I know.
I mean,
he's.
We get a yellow, and he can maybe get some of that damage fixed. He might be okay. So
we got 10 to go.
Yep, 10 to go, 9 to go. Next time by Duke, Candyman.
Oh man, how was that on a caution though?
I don't know. I really don't know, and they don't throw cautions, so.
Man.
It's all on iRacing. Now, if they were on a road course, they might, if everybody piles it up into turn number 1 and you can't get through, they may, but they do not throw yellows, or at least I've never seen them throw yellows. So, he's hanging.
He's hanging.
He hung the wrong way, but he's hanging.
Man, he drove that wall for a bit.
Yeah, and he's all the way back into 14.
Yeah, he is. Man. He is, and we got 9 to go now.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Daniel to the inside of David Duke, but David's got that outside line. He's going to have that run. Daniel just cannot get around him. 8 to go, and Randy. Ooh, Randy had some problems. Randy's got some problems. He's fallen way back.
Yeah, he is. He sure is.
13. Ooh, did he smack the wall? Let's check the car here.
He might have.
I think he did.
He might have scraped it. Did he scrape it?
I think he did. Yep. He's got that Charlotte stripe on that thing. Yep.
All right. Well.
He sure did. It sent him all the way back into 13th. So let's get back up toward the front. Man, sudden death and Chris Akers, though. You know, they're going at it for third. David Daniels going at it for the lead, and they're going
and Daniel and David just about got together. Right? I mean, it was close. They just about got together.
All right, Chris. Don't throw that Reese's into pieces, man. I say it every week. I don't know why.
But it fits.
It fits.
It fits.
Yep. It's like a cat. If it fits, it sits.
Yep. Pretty much.
Door 44-26. Jesus.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are fighting right now.
Daniel. Oh, we got a yellow.
Something's going on in the back.
Yep, that was David Overstreet. Yeah, David Overstreet, and it looks like the 81 as well got a little loose here too.
Randy Bledsoe there.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of drivers wanted to do some synchronized spinning back here. The 68 and the 80. Oh, 81 caught that blue line, and yeah, right there's the yellow, and then of course the 68 of David Overstreet also caught it, and he's gonna just
whatever spins their boats.
Yep, he's just gonna slide it down pit road. Why not? He's already there.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep, I'm already there. Might as well just take it down pit road. All right, 5 to go. Man, I don't know who to interview. I've already interviewed both of them.
Well, to be safe, I think, I don't know.
5 to go, and we're under 10. So, we're done.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, we kind of see what happened. I mean, both of them just wanted to synchronize spin, so you know.
How many GWCs did you say we had?
They only do 2.
Okay, all right.
So
we ain't done.
No, we're not done.
We ain't done.
And I don't think anybody came down pit road. No.
I think I will just take a sip of my Sam's Cola and step back and relax.
Figure out.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, right here.
No, we're not done at all.
Dr. Thunder. All right, a big shout out to Performance Distributors. I know I have butchered it last season. Try not to do it again this season.
Yes, you did, and that was hilarious.
So a big shout out to Performance Distributors out there. And, of course, a big shout out to, our intro video, John Snyder, for doing that video for Performance. So everybody should know John back from the day, Dukes Hazard. Of course, I grew up watching it as a kid, so I'm very, very familiar with him. Big shout out to him. A big shout out to, of course, Billy and, Daniel and Richard and Cruns and, everybody over here. Speedway Illustrated, my brother, for coming out here. My brother, he has a good time. Even though he's not feeling good, he's still having a good time out here.
Oh, so, yeah, I'm having a blast.
Glad to have you on Tuesday nights, Bub, and the other nights we do it together. And, the fans out there, tune in every week, and those that came over here from David's stream as well,
yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome.
As well for that awesome job, and thank you for supporting not only David but MaxspeedTV. We appreciate it. 9,000 subscribers. Thanks to y'all and everybody out there. So, man, that's awesome to see. We got 4 to go. This might be a GWC attempt. Now, hang on a minute. We're at 4.
We could have one.
One of them right here. Give me
an unofficial one,
it
or
might be, well, let's see here. 3 to go. It'll be 3 to go here at the line. So should get the 1 to go here.
All right. Well, the pace car lot.
We're going to be under a GWC attempt.
Okay. All right. Well, that got a. That I can't get my words out.
He can't talk tonight, folks.
Hush.
Hush. It's all right. I can't talk any night, so.
No, you have a problem every night, so yeah, that was a bit confusing.
Yeah.
So, pace car lots are still on, and 3 to go. So yeah, when they come back around, it's going to be 2 to go, but it will reset to 3. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they get a yellow. Another yellow before the white flag. Yeah, it'll automatically reset itself back to 3, and it'll stay 3 until they go green. Green, it'll go to 2, and yeah. So when we get the 1 to go, whenever I think it'll be this time by, when we get the 1 to go, it'll reset itself back to 3. We'll go around
Okay.
one more time. When they go green, when it is green, it'll go to 2 to go. So green, white, checkered. And if we get a yellow, like I said before the white flag, we'll do it one more time. They only do 2 attempts. So now last week was nuts.
Okay. I think was I
Joe!
here last week?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, we did 100 laps last week. No, you wasn't here last week.
No.
Oh, I think you were sick.
I can't remember.
Anyway, another one for Butch out there. Joe Rofek. I think I said your last name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Joe. My brother likes to butcher names.
I love butchering names, so.
Yeah. I'm his brother, and he even butchers my name of Jerome. No.
Jerome.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna call him Jerome from now on.
No.
All right, here we go. David Duke, Daniel Holloway, sudden death. That's Richard Sudduth, Chris Akers, Eric Blount, Butch Gilpin, James Napier, Robert Crimes, Scott McLean, and Terry Walters.
Pace car lights are off. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Our top 10. That's fine. Pace car will dive off, though.
Yeah, they will.
Coming up.
Here in about 900 minutes. I mean...
900 minutes.
No, I'm just teasing.
It don't take very long here to get, well, about a minute and a half to get around the track. It's not as bad as Dega. Or Pocono. Or Indy.
Let's not talk about that.
All right, here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Once again, the first GWC attempt here tonight. We get a yellow before the white flag. We'll do it all over
do it again. Yep, we sure will.
We get the white flag, though. Whatever happens after that happens. Here we go.
And there it goes.
And David, boy, David held him all
he
the way
did.
back. Wow.
Yeah, Daniel Holloway is right on his tail, too.
Yeah, boy, he held him all the way until the...
Come on, be careful there, Richard.
Yeah.
He got close.
Oh, Richard right down into the 60 into the wall.
Is that going to be another one?
Don't know. We haven't seen
caution.
it.
No caution.
No caution yet. Nope. No yellow yet. Out of turn number 4.
There it is. Something just came out.
Yeah, oh, it's a big one, too.
Is it really?
Yes, it's a big one. Lot of drivers.
Right back there in the middle, and Richard just... Richard just T-boned Ricky Williams for whatever reason.
Oh man, probably just couldn't hold it. All right.
No, I don't. No, I don't think it was on purpose, but that's what happened.
All right, let's see here. The 95 and the 21. So Cruns was coming onto the inside of the 95, and they just go at it, door to door, bumping and banging, and well, that set the stage. And the 7, boy, James went for a ride. Man, oh man, James went for a ride. The 21, David Cox involved. The 81 involved in this. The 1 of Ricky Williams. The 8 of Billy Stanley involved in this. And I think Billy's car is shot.
Yeah, Billy.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, Billy's blowing smoke. Does that mean he blew a motor?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's done.
He'll be done, unfortunately, unless he stays out to finish it. But man,
he's blowing smoke.
Yeah, smoking like that. I don't know. Nope, it just blew. It just popped. Yeah. It blew. It's done. If he can coast it back to pit road, he'll be all right. But it looks like he is gonna have to tow it.
That is not good.
Yeah,
man, tough break for Billy.
Yeah, he is done for the evening, man. Yep, it just popped. I heard it in my headset. I heard a psst, and that usually means a blown engine. Yep.
Well, I don't have my engine sound up, high because I can't handle the noise. So I didn't hear it, but I did see the smoke. So.
Yep. Yeah, tough break here tonight.
Yeah, man.
Billy. Now Billy did manage to lead 5 laps, so he is going to get some points, I believe. I think they get a point for leading a lap. Now they don't get a bonus point for leading the most laps. I do know that, and that is different in this league. So
let's see here.
Sean Brannon.
Leading a lap, you get 5 points.
All right. So Sean Brandon out there in chat, glad to be here. Well, we're glad to have you. We got 12 likes out there here tonight. 19 of you still tuning in.
Yeah, come on, guys.
3 away from 15. 15, 20 likes, folks. That's what we're shooting for. These guys are under the final attempt at finishing out the race, whether it be a yellow or, you know, all the way to the checkered flag. Now, if a yellow comes out before the white, that's it. So whoever is leading will be your winner.
This is it. This will be it.
Yep. And 20 of you out there now tuning in. So, like, we have got people just kind of hanging out. And, yep, James is out of the race here tonight.
Yep, James is done.
Taking his car behind the wall. Billy is done. Of course, he is still sitting on pit road.
Of course, Mark Mann left earlier.
Yep, Mark has been out for a while, unfortunately. Man, a lot of drivers. I mean, we still got drivers out here. We got them all the way back here to 13th of sudden death. Everybody, the top 13 that's on the track is on the lead lap. So,
yep. Billy just went a lap down too.
Yeah,
so.
Billy won't be able to, unfortunately, get back out. I mean,
no,
with a blown engine and then towing to pit road, it won't let him come back out.
So. No, he was doing. I mean, he had a good race, just a couple of unfortunate incidents. So, I was. So we're gonna get going back here in a couple of seconds. So.
Yeah, we should get the one to go. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. One to go. And
welcome, Sean. Yeah. Appreciate you being out here. And a big shout out again to everybody tuning in here tonight, man.
Yeah, I also appreciate you all for being patient with me tonight. And of course, the past several days too. So I've had a pretty rough week. And tonight I'm still not feeling pretty, up to par, I guess you could say. I'm not playing golf, but but I mean, I'm having fun. It keeps my mind occupied and stuff. So
look at Randy Bledsoe. Man, he's got heavy damage on that 81, but he's still up here. Of course, he still has a shot at winning it.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Nope, you don't always expect the unexpected. So
we have literally 3 laps to go now.
Well,
so. And how long did you say it took to get around this track? About 15 seconds?
No, it's about 30 seconds.
Mm.
Yeah, it's about 30. Under pacing, it's about a minute and a half. No, this ain't
okay. Yeah.
No, this ain't. Yeah. All right, here we go. Pace car.
All right, let's go.
Come on, car. Get off. Come on, car. Move it.
Well,
there it goes.
I won't say what I was going to say, but anyway.
All right, there we go. Pace car's off
Here we
the
go.
way and into the Geico start zone. David is going to hold on. Boy, he held
all right.
on.
Well, he did, man.
Tires back there. Oh, buddy.
This is going to be a good finish, guys.
This is going to be a dog fight. David Duke, Daniel Holloway, Chris Akers. Chris actually going for his, what'd you say, 3rd win in a row?
Yep, 3rd win in a row. He's currently in 3rd, going for his 3rd win in a row.
Yes, and if we get a yellow, but we're coming out of turn number 4. Yellow's out. That's it.
That's it. That is it. David Duke is going to win this race.
Yes, he will. I got to find out what happened, though, back here. Man, we're going to end it under yellow here tonight.
David Duke is going to win this under caution.
Looks like Terry Walters and Eric Blout is did some extracurricular activities back here. Oh, maybe the 21 of Crines.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the 68 as well. Oh, man. We had some extracurricular activities back here. And that's kind of what initiated everything. And right there is where the 21 does get into the 27. Of course, the 68 and 27, I believe, touch too. But right there is where the 27 goes around. Eric Blout is going to be involved in this. And then right there, the 1 is going to get tagged. Oops. The one is going to get tagged by, it'll switch, the 58 of Scott McLean, and then the 119 also going to tag again the 60. Man, oh man. All right, well, David Duke is going to be our winner here tonight. Daniel Holloway in that P2 spot. Chris Akers going to round out our podium finishers here tonight. Congratulations to the top three. Butch Gilpin in fourth, and Randy Bledsoe rounding out our top five. But I'm going to get the top three down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We have caught up with our top three here tonight. We're going to go ahead and get down here to our third place finisher here this evening. That is going to be Chris Akers in the Reese's car. Chris, man, you were going for your third straight win, and unfortunately, it ended under yellow here tonight. But, man, talk about it, Charlotte. Very, very quick track. And like always, man, you guys are neck and neck burning it up out there here this evening. Talk about it.
And didn't do too bad with no qualifying, no practice tonight. Come straight out of the box, learned in the first 20 laps where I needed to be, and started running these guys down. I wish I'd have been able to qualify. Maybe I'd come out with a different outcome, but shoot, I gave it everything I had. Pretty happy with the third.
Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I mean, coming into tonight, a little bit further back in the points, we are at that sort of halfway mark here, tonight. 5 races left in the regular season and then the championship race. We still got races to go. Do you think you have a shot at, maybe, grabbing a championship, knocking Daniel out of the way?
I think it's going to be hard to get up there, but I'm going to give it everything I got to catch him. Last time I noticed, I was like 90 points behind. Him finishing first ahead of me tonight didn't help much, but we still got a bunch more racing to go, so we'll see if we can run them down.
All right. Well, the race schedule consists of next week. I hope they do it. We'll see. Is going to be that powder puff race that they're wanting to put on. Our practice, 2 laps qualifying, and then the 25-lap race at Dega. Now, that is not for points, but a fun race for the ladies to get out here and race kind of like what you guys do. Are you going to be able to get your wife out here and race it up with the other ladies that hopefully will come out?
Man, I wish I could get her enough experience to come out here and run. I might be able to talk her into it, see what we can do.
All right, well, let's hope we have it. I'll talk more to Robert about that, see if we're doing it. We got a week, so we'll see what happens. But when we come back to the actual points racing, we've got, of course, Michigan. One of my favorite, I love Michigan. Fast, 2 miles wide. Oh, man, 3, 4,
Gonna be some
5
fun racing.
wide. How do you feel about Michigan, buddy?
Man, I can't wait. Do a little dirt track racing there. take it all the way to the bottom and slide all the way back up to the top and have some fun with it. We'll have 3, 4, 5 wide racing going on. Can't wait.
Oh man, it's gonna be interesting. Michigan, I think, between next week and Michigan, I think we're gonna have the 2 great weeks.
Yes, sir.
All righty, Chris. Well, awesome job out here tonight, finishing third, man. Good points tonight for you, buddy. Any final thought, shout out, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your third and get ready. Of course, maybe next week, and then of course Michigan.
Oh, obviously, first shout outs to you for broadcasting. Appreciate it every week, Josh. It's awesome to go back and watch and relive the race, know where I messed up and know where I can make myself better. And shout out to Billy for putting on this great show. Enjoyed week in, week out. And shout out to Mom and Dad for watching.
All righty, Chris.
Shout out for Holloway for getting second, my teammate. So.
Yep, right up there ahead of you. That dude's hard to beat.
Stole it.
Yeah. All righty, Chris, go celebrate third. We'll see you next week, buddy. Or next week or the next week, whichever.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, well, that is going to bring us down here to our P2 finisher here tonight. Of course, coming into tonight in second in the points, the Candy Man himself, Daniel Holloway. Man, well, you brung the Hershey's Kisses up. You led 12 laps even. Just one spot behind David Duke. Man, that dude was quick out here tonight, buddy. Talk about your racing and, how you was able to battle everybody, survive. And, I know you had to use that reset, man, but, kind of talk about it and, talk about the racing.
Oh, it was interesting, that's for sure. Once I got back up front there, and it was just me and Duke, and cautions kind of saved him twice, because I thought one time I was ahead of him on that previous caution, but he just got a fender on me. And coming to that last green white checkers, coming out of 3, he got pretty tight and was drifting up there and had the momentum, and I was gonna get underneath there, but he was gonna fight hard for that outside, that's for darn sure. I wish it would green flag to the finish there on that start, because that would have been one heck of a finish.
Do you think you might have been able to get around him if it would have stayed green, or do you think it would have been pretty close?
It'd have been really close. He was fighting on the outside when we had that long green flag. Him and I were side by side for, 5, 6, 7 laps, something like that. And I think I was starting to gain on him on the inside, but he's tough, he's hard, but couldn't have that chance, so we couldn't find out since that caution came out. But good points night, that's for sure. I gained ground on Randy, so we're getting closer and closer for that top spot. But good race for this car and my teammate Akers in the Reese's Cup car. So he's quietly shows up when the time comes. So congrats on him on the third. So, but good points night.
Yeah, Chris, he's one of those drivers. He may start mid-pack or in the back, but at some point or another, you're going to see him up front.
Oh, for sure. He's a little sneaky.
Yes, he is. Well, Daniel, man, awesome job out here tonight, P2. Of course, we didn't have any, green flag pit stops like we was hoping for. But, that's just the product of racing. Some you'll have, some you won't. Tonight was unfortunately we didn't. But a lot of different strategies out there tonight for sure. Now, next week, of course, non-points race. We'll see if it happens. That powder puff race, man, I'm looking forward to it. I've called a couple myself. Very interesting when you get the girlfriends or the wives out here to race it up like you guys do. And, that's supposed to be next week. How do you feel about it? You going to be able to get the wife, your girlfriend or whatever out here to race it up with the other ladies?
I do believe so. So it'll be fun. It'll be very interesting, but it'll be fun watching them doing it. So we'll be rooting it, but I know some of us would be like, oh, you should do this, you should that. Nope, we'll just let them race.
Just let them race it up. Cautions are not going to count, so they're going to have 25 laps to do the race. So, it's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see. But when we do come back, race number 6, it's going to be Michigan. 2-mile track. Dude, it's fast. You know about Michigan. I know it, man. Talk about it. How do you feel about it?
You can go 4 or 5 wide, but with these girls, you never know. Anything can happen.
Did you Michigan is the points race. Talladega is the powder puff race.
Yeah, still 4 wide there, so it don't matter.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out kind of what happens not only next week at the Powder Puff race, but the following week when we come back for that Michigan, points race again. So, man, awesome job out here, gaining a little bit of ground, like you said, now on Randy. Awesome job, Daniel, man, going for, 3 championships, but still got a long ways to go and a big fight still ahead of you, man. Final thought, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your P2 here tonight?
Shout out to, GRaceLand Shootout Series, put on this league, Billy, Crun, Sudden Death, and everybody out there who's all watching, all the fans, Performance Distributors. I know there's a couple sponsors I can't think of. My mind went blank, but you, MaxspeedTV, up in the booth and everything, always put on a great show, and all the drivers that came out tonight and having fun and stuff. So we'll see y'all next week on a fun Powder Puff race.
All right, Speedway Illustrated. I think that's one of the ones.
That's what it was.
I'll remind you there, Daniel. All righty, buddy. We'll go celebrate P2. We'll see you next week and then the following week, buddy.
Sounds good. See you later.
See you. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our winner here tonight. The 44, David Duke. Hey, buddy, you ate your spinach. David, you there?
Yeah, you got me?
Yeah, there you are. Hey, man, you got the race win out here tonight, buddy. Awesome job and good-looking paint out there here tonight, too, and that Rio streaming service out there. I know you mentioned and talked about that, but, man, talk about the race out here tonight, buddy. You, I wouldn't say were like dominant, but you did start on pole, then you kind of fell back, and then you fought your way back up, and then mayhem ensued. I mean, we had a little bit of everything, David. Man, talk about your battles, your struggles, your fight back up to the front. We got to hear it from you, man.
Well, for whatever reason, I like to make it more difficult on myself than it needs to be. So on lap 6, I thought, well, we only got 2 sets of tires. I feel like it could go green for a little while. Let me go ahead and burn a set and get off cycle from the lead. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do that. So that's how we fell back. And then we just raced our way back up through there. Me and Billy, God, we ran side by side for laps on end. And unfortunately, me and him got into each other there out of 3. I was a little bit free and was trying to catch a slide, and I think I kind of tail whipped his left front there. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the replay, but
Yes, finally.
I think I kind of slid up into him and cost him a good finish. So sorry about that, but other than that, man, it was a heck of a race. A lot of, I think we were 3 wide for the lead there at one time. I didn't force it there. It was a hell of a battle. Hell of a race.
3 wide, dude. I don't know how y'all did it. I mean, Charlotte, you can go 3 wide here, but it's difficult. And I don't know, somehow y'all managed to go 3 wide, go into the corner, and then out of the corner. And, oh, dude, I don't know what happened. Me and my brother, we about came unglued. So
yeah, I wasn't for sure it was going to stick. And then that last, I was in trouble that last lap. I cooked turn 3 entry. And I got really, really tight and slid up. I was just talking to my stream. I was looking at the details. I took 4 tires on lap 6, and then I took left side tires on lap 17 in anticipation for a late caution around lap 40, and then I was going to take 2 tires. So I was on the same set of tires, same right side tires from lap 6 all the way.
Jeez.
I took lefts one time. So sometimes you just got to get up on the wheel, man.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you managed to do it, but you did, dude. Awesome job out there here tonight, grabbing
it's
the
pure
win.
talent. It's pure talent. That's what it is.
Man, that's amazing. I wouldn't be able to do it. That's for sure.
I'm just messing.
All righty. Well, awesome job out here tonight, man. Coming into tonight, back into the 8th spot. So good points not for you, and the points definitely going to pick up some points for sure. Next week we got that Powder Puff race. You going to be able to get anybody out here to race it up with the other females out there here at Talladega?
I talked to my wife about maybe racing in it. It's maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Maybe. All right. Well, let's hope she decides to get out here. 25 laps at at Talladega. So, you know, it's super speedway. So all they're going to have to do is turn left. You know, they're not going to have to do any right side turns. So, going to be interesting. Let's hope she comes out and has some fun. When we come back to race for points, we will be at Michigan, though. Oh, man, how do you feel about Michigan? Do you think you could take it 2 in a row?
Yeah. I don't see why not. This is, I mean, this league, damn hell, anybody could win. So anybody could be in this position and say the exact same thing. Yeah, I feel good about it.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens, of course, next week for the non-points race, and then coming back to points racing at Michigan, buddy. David, awesome job out there tonight, coming back, grabbing the win after you got pole and, you know, had, you know, some hiccups down there yourself. But, hey, what a comeback, man. You and, you know, of course, Billy and then Daniel fighting you there, dude. It was, you know, it was an amazing race. It is sad that it, you know, did end under yellow, but, hey, take the win any way you can, right?
A dub is a dub.
Yep.
That is the absolute truth.
All righty. Well, David, any, you know, final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the victory here tonight and get ready for next week and then Michigan?
Yeah, I'm going to thank my wife. She's a travel agent, so if anybody needs any travel book, go to MBV Travel Coach. There's a link in my bio on all my social media pages. And guys over at Nobility, esports and entertainment, I got Rio on the car. It's a new streaming service, new streaming platform that's going to be launching here pretty soon that we're pretty excited about. So those guys and all the old school Rat Pack guys with Corey and Rob over there. So thinking about them. So that's all I got, man. It's a hell of a race. Everybody on the stream tonight, we got that dub, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
I didn't exit out yet, so I could go do some donuts.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of your guys over there do appreciate it. I want to send a shout out to all your streamers or all your viewers over there too. You know, there were several of them that jumped from you to mine. I think they were watching both. So I got to give a big shout out to your viewers as well, because they jumped over here and, you know, rooting you on, seeing another view of it as well. So you know, big shout out to all of, you know, David's fans out there that, you know, support both. You know, it takes everybody. So, you know, thank you all. And David, awesome job again out there here tonight on the win, man. Go celebrate. I guess we'll see you in a couple of weeks. If not next week, we'll see you at Michigan, buddy.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Thank
You
you.
too, buddy. All right. Well, that is David Duke, our winner, and Johnny Wilbanks out there. That name sounds familiar. I know some Wilbanks down here in Arkansas, actually, where I live. So that Wilbanks name actually really sounds familiar. And Dwayne and Beth, Diana. We had 2 Lories out there, so big shout out to both of the Lories. My brother, 1953 Hound Dog. That is, of course, Billy Stanley, James Napier, Sean out there as well. Joe, Brendan Kennedy, Braden, Gary Smith. Man, a bunch of people out there in chat here tonight again. Golly, Debbie, JT O'Connor. Like I said, a lot of fans from from David's stream, a DB6 fan. Man, I appreciate it. Man, 9,000 subscribers as well. Thank you all again for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Regine LaFlame out there in chat. Thank you again, everybody, for, you know, not only supporting David, but supporting MaxspeedTV. Man, awesome job. Awesome win out here by David. I know, you know, winning it under, you know, a caution. Yeah, it's a win, but I'm sure, you know, David would probably like to, you know, go green, but hey, a win is a win. Let's get down here to the unofficial results, fitting in the admin stuff they have to do here tonight. But David Duke in the 44 is going to grab the win out here tonight with Daniel Holloway in tow there in second. And Chris Akers coming in third here tonight. Butch Gilpin grabbing the top 5 in fourth. Randy Bledsoe grabbing the top 5 in fifth. David Overstreet coming back in sixth. Cruns in seventh. Richard Sudduth in eighth. Eric Blount ninth. And Terry Walters grabbing the top 10 in 10th. Scott McLean in 11th, David Cox in 12th, Ricky Williams 13th, James Napier 14th, Billy Stanley, tough break again for Billy. out here tonight in 15th. The Mark Man took his car behind the wall early here tonight. He'll finish in 16th here tonight. A big shout out. I know Mara was out there too. So want to give a shout out to her because I know she was out there early on. Man, thank you all again for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Again, a big shout out to Performance Distributors. Big shout out to Billy Stanley, Crons, Richard Sudduth, Victory Sims, Sports Speedway Illustrated, not Sports Illustrated, Speedway Illustrated, and all the fans, like I said, folks. It takes everybody to do all this, the league, the admins, the owners, the fans, us up here in the booth. It takes everybody to keep this going, so thank you all for the support. And, man, next week should be interesting. That is, of course, that powder puff race that we've been talking about. It's the ladies of the drivers, whether it be the girlfriends, the friends, the wives, the fiance, whatever. That is going to be 25 laps, 2 laps of qualifying and 1 hour practice next week. Hopefully they do it. It'll be right here on MaxspeedTV. Myself and my brother, we will be out here calling it. I've called a few of them, folks, so it is fun to watch the ladies go around the track. So y'all make sure to tune in for that. But thank you, everybody, again for tuning in. Until next time, folks, stay safe and have a good night.
Hey, folks, John Schneider here. I'm so excited. This is actually my wife's car. Mine is covered up over there, but I want to thank Performance Distributors. Look at that. So good looking. And batteries. And all the wires here. I want to thank you for supporting our internal battle at home. Who is faster? Just hang on. We both have the ability to win the race. Why? Because we got the best distributors, batteries, and wires in the business, and we want to thank you for that. But as far as actually winning the race, me. Thank you. Thanks for this. Yeah, thanks for this. Bye.